Welcome back to yet another episode of Sky Factory. Now, in between episodes, I did a little bit of research on a couple different things I was planning. One, the world builder. I was about to say I actually forgot what I was planning, but world builder. Got to looking into it some, and I need quite a bit of stuff I don't have. Plus, I need a better power system than this, because that's not going to do it. Because I'll have to maintain it, and it depends on how I make it, depends on how much it takes, and all this other stuff. There's a lot of stuff that actually goes into it. I didn't realize that. So I'm going to have to actually look into it a lot more, find out how to get started, because here in about a week, this game will actually be put on a back burner, just so I can get materials. But Uncharted comes out, the new Uncharted game. Lost Legacy, I believe is what it's called. And I'll take that time to get a whole bunch of draconium, because my ideas were to either start that or actually I can't show you because there's no block for it. It's a multi-block. But after that to do the either the dimensions, or I might I guess I'll have to do the power first, which will be energy cores. And it's this gigantic ball here. I should have been more professional and had all this done already. Sky Factory 3 energy core. Let's see, I'm gonna try to find a picture that just shows it and not, someone's channel, because I don't want to help anyone advertise. This should work. Now I just need to figure out how to do this. Okay, so the video should be black for a second. What would it be? Display? Okay, there we go. So that's what it is. And it actually, I don't know what tier this specific one is, but you can actually go up to where they make a lot of energy, like a lot of energy. So I'm thinking I'll start on this. I don't know necessarily that I'll take it up to that highest point, but I'll try to go as far as I can. So these next several episodes for about a week might be kind of slow because there's not too much I know to do. I might look into the blood magic and start that, because that'll give me something for a couple days. But then after that, Uncharted comes out, I'm going to record it. Probably do a video day, maybe every other day I'll try to do a Minecraft video. But that'll give me a chance to really build up resources. Because when I say a lot, is it pulled up here still? So yeah, here, I'll need 328 redstone blocks, 218 draconium blocks. That's 1,800, over 1,800. Say 2,000 draconium ingots I'll need. That's a lot. I don't have that. I don't know that I'll have that in a week. I hope I do, though. So, yeah. In the meantime, it's just going to be kind of, not exactly piddling around. I'm not going to waste time or anything. Or I'm going to try not to waste too much time or anything. But there's not too much else I know to do. I thought these were already grown. That sucks. I did finish this. I've got one of every chicken. I went ahead and built the roof. And I started it at first, as you can see. Some of them are filled. Now I'm doing lime, yellow, and then I've started the gray to fill these up completely. And then the farm, I've not really done anything else with it. I did build it up to that point. I'm going to figure out where I want to add a floor. And I'll start that. Like the next floor. I'm thinking I'll just do a wooden roof. Or wooden ceiling above it. Maybe the top of that block. That should be plenty high enough. And then I'll figure out my lighting situation, how I want to do that. Because I definitely don't want to have torches everywhere. I want it to look better. Oh, But for now, I have actually stopped this. So this is going to build up. I want to try to get a bunch of the dim lit parcels. So probably today and tomorrow. I'll probably change it back before I go to work. But the only way to get these is through the epic loot bags. Supposedly. Supposedly. I swear I've gotten them before. A lot of them. Because there was a point where I was throwing these away. Because I didn't know what they were. Had I known that I could actually, use them eventually, I would have much more than just this. And let me actually go ahead and show this. I did build these these right here in anticipation of starting the mod. So I'll show you the dimension builder. I'll probably do it again in the episode when I actually start all this. Okay, you can't craft anything with it, so I'm going to have to actually look it up. That's right. RF tools. So, dimension builder. Oh, by the way, I did get that. It finally finished. It took like 20 minutes. Because it used up all my power, and then it was just whatever it was generating it was taking. So you need 2 ender pearls. Actually, no, I didn't do this. Okay. 2 ender pearls, 3 diamonds for that. You need a machine frame, too. So 4 iron ingots, blue dye or lapis, whatever, and gold ingot. And then you need the awakened draconium ingots. That's the hard part to get. So, other than that, it's not a bad recipe at all. Or not, time restraint. Restricting? I don't know what the word I'm thinking of is. That was super easy to make. Just paper and redstone. And I watched a video, the same 2 guys, let me pull up my WordPad here. Hypnotized and XB Crafted. Oh, no, I can't type. And this is 2 different channels. Those 2 guys. They do videos together, but it's 2 different channels. There's Hypnotized and then XP Crafted. That's actually who I've been watching for most of this. So I'm going to have to go back and rewatch it because I got distracted by the fact I don't have anything that I need. And then they were way ahead, and I just gave up on it because I decided, yeah, that's not going to happen anytime soon. So unfortunately, there's not too much for me to do in this episode other than just kind of go around and open whatever I can. What I do think I'll do, though, is change all these. And I'll start opening these. Gotta make sure to spread them before you open them. Because if you don't, you end up losing a lot. Actually, let me do that. There we go. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Perfect. Just enough. Don't need it. I'll take it for now. Don't need it. Again, I'll take it for now. Don't know if I'll need those. I've got a couple in here already, so I'll just throw it away. That stuff can go in the recycler. That can go in the recycler. Dimlit parcels. I don't need that. I can make those easy. Nope. I'll take it. That I think I can recycle. Eh. Those I can recycle. Swords I'm not too sure about. Don't need it. I could have taken those pants actually. Okay. So now both of those. That. So I'm still not exactly sure what all these do. I'm going to have to do a lot of research and piddling around with that mod. Just to try to figure it out, which it looks like most of them that I got were all repeats. Not necessarily everyone, but most. So that kind of sucks. Oh, I've still got 2 more. Have I been throwing those in here? Yeah. Oh, I know something easy I could do. What is it? Oven. I can't remember the name of the mod. Cooking for blockheads. At. There we go. At cooking for blockheads. Okay, so I need to get a book, which I don't have. This is going to sound really stupid, but I can't remember how to make a book. Okay, so that's the second one. I'll start with this one then. Okay. Do I have everything? Oh, no, I need more paper. Dang it. What about... No. Down here. There we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. That's what I was doing wrong. I'm like, wait, I'm hitting the X, but that's right, it's not the X. You actually have to hit escape. Or escape. Not X. Okay. Whoa. Select an item on the right. Not enough ingredients. Oh, so that's not at all what I was expecting. Okay, so if I smelt that, then I can get it back. What's in this one then? Okay, so this just shows everything I can make. Holy cow, there's a lot of stuff. Okay, so my eventual goal is to make one of everything. Oh, it shows all the food. Like, literally everything. That's actually really awesome. Okay, let's go to at Pam's. Okay, so there's not too much. There's this stuff down here that I could make. I'm just going to start on cooking supplies for now. So let's make a cutting board. There we go. Let's make a pot. A skillet. I'll just make one out of lead. Just because I never use lead. A saucepan. And bakeware. Ooh. That one I didn't get to do. Actually, let's grab them out of here. Dang it. Oh well. I'll pull that out too and just throw it over here. I did find out you can use leaves in there. Or not leaves. I mean, you might be able to use leaves. Feathers from the chickens. So what I might even do with all that, because I don't know of any reason I ever need feathers. Because if I need arrows, I'll just, save some arrows from here. But I might pipe the feathers over here, throw them in there. The rest of it will go inside into all the drawers. Which I guess I should probably start making sometime soon. Okay, bakeware. Dang, that's a lot of food. Like, a ton of food. Okay, so back to Oh wait, no, it was at cooking. There we go. Okay, so I need, first of all, gotta have a fridge. Let's make a chest, throw it up there. An iron door. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and make 2. We'll need an oven. What? Oh, it has to be black glass. Okay. I'm not used to it requiring a certain type of glass. And that sounded like a cricket in my room. Great. Gonna have a good night's sleep tonight. Magically turns bread into toast. Do I have... Yes, I do. That's awesome. Okay. And then I guess I need to... Oh. I need 2 of these. Need to smelt this first. Okay. And then what was I needing? That. What? Okay, so I need 4 more clay blocks. Well, I guess I'll use whatever I just picked up. That really makes me mad that they took out the draconium chicken. I know that kind of came out of nowhere, but when I was looking up the chickens and all that, oh, I was gonna show you, but I don't have it pulled up anymore. But whenever I was looking it all up, there actually is a crafting recipe for a draconium chicken and an awakened draconium chicken, which would have made all that crap, all this, unnecessary. I could have already had them, because that's actually what I was going for. And then I bred it for forever and never could get anything, and it's because they're not in this. They disabled them for this. So let's go ahead and make a couple kitchen counters, which I'll need more clay. Yep, definitely sounds like it's in my room right now. Wait, okay, iron nuggets. I thought those were gas tiers for a second. I was gonna say that's a load of crap. Okay. Can I break these? Yeah. Come on, hurry up. I mean, I guess I could have been setting most of this up, but I want to have the kitchen counter so I know my space. And can you... Okay, store ingredients in recipe... Or for recipes. Okay. So it is a storage. Except I need black. I think that was too many, to be honest, but oh well. So we'll start off with a couple cabinets. Oh, they don't line up. That's going to aggravate me. That's also going to aggravate me. I wonder if it'll do this. Dang it. And they went opposite ways. Why? Okay. There we go. That's better. Okay, and then I'll have a couple more counters. We'll go ahead and place down our sink. Yeah, just throw all those in there. Can you... Okay. I mean, that makes it a little bit better. Not much, but a little bit. I mean, it looks cluttered, kind of, but not too bad. Actually, I might even get rid of these. Oh, I've already got an axe. Just gonna bring that one out one, and that one out one. There we go. That looks a lot better. And those are making milk. There's my fridge, kitchen counters, all those. That's made like that. Okay. Well, got my little kitchen set up. Not, you know, amazing, but not too bad at the same time. Or at least I don't think so. I wonder if I'd be able to record Uncharted and have this open at the same time. But if I turned all the settings down, it wouldn't mess it up at all. Because in that case, no matter when I decided to record, which will be, you know, around everything else going on, then I could still get materials, because I'd probably sit down and try to record for like 2 hours at a time, and I'd hate to knock out 2 hours of possibly getting draconium ingots and all that crap. But then if it becomes an issue, I'll just have to stop it. I won't have a choice. Oh, I need to show that too. I did upgrade that one. I've not done that one over there. I've just done this one. But, decided to upgrade it so I could get these faster, mostly just for the draconiums setting here. They still grow very slowly. Let me get this here, take it over. I'm gonna have to do something with this guy. He's about to get on my nerves, which oh well no. You know what, for now, I can't. That's right. Dang it. So you're going in this thing here, but in the net. Oh, by the way. Dang it. Look at all that dirt I just got. Or am still getting. $1.7K dirt. Now granted, I did go make a couple passes through there. That's not all in that same one I just did. But still, that's pretty impressive. Oh. Oh, okay. Let me show you the growth thing really quick. Growth, not gross. Growth. So it's just the tier 2 with a dragon egg, which I've made before. Unstable Enderai, End Crystals, Shulker Pearls, Nether Star, Dragon's Breath, and Dragon Heart. Pretty simple recipe, really. I mean, once you figure out, you know, like easy ways to kill the dragon and stuff, very simple then. Because it's actually just a piece of cake to kill. I mean, it's aggravating because I don't know if it happens to everyone, but I get these points where somehow, like, I'll be floating above him just fine. You know, he won't hit me, I won't hit, or I'll be hitting him, just beating the absolute crap out of him. And then out of nowhere, he just barely taps me, except I go flying. Like, I take no damage, it doesn't do anything to me. Oh, I need, before I forget, no, that was that across? Yeah. Okay. But, I mean, he wouldn't really do much damage to me at all. That's actually really cool. It would just knock me, like, from here, probably into my farm, that far away. Maybe even to that back wall. Just for no reason. But he never would fly away. He would still be there, where I left him. So, I mean, it has made sense to me, I should say. Why is there no mesh? Oh, because it's in here. That explains it. Okay, now I don't need all that. I wish there was a way to connect this to the drawers. Which, I mean, I can always add more of these. I've still not even got to halfway on one of them. I've still got 4 to completely fill up. But, I mean, once it gets to the point where I could just make a bunch of those, I'll probably just line this back wall with it. And then I plan on having a couple grids here and there. Like, that'll be able to access it. So I don't have to run back here all the time. Maybe one over at the farm, one in there. I don't know. It just kind of depends on how everything's going. How much longer I even play this. I mean, I'm definitely coming back to it for all of the... I'm going to take all this and throw it over there. Because I know Yellorium becomes fairly important. Especially with the big reactor and all that. So even if I don't do anything with it just yet, I at least need to have it. But anyways, what I was saying, it's not like I'll be taking an actual break and, not playing this anymore or something. It'll just be more of giving it time to collect the resources that I need to actually be able to play. That's my current issue, is I just don't have enough resources. And that's even leaving it on all day and stuff like that. Like, I'll go to work for 9 hours, come back, and still really not have anywhere near what I think I should. Actually, I might even be able to recycle that. Yeah. Okay. So that. Yep. I could recycle every bit of that. And then open these. And then head over here. And watch all but one stack. I know those are fairly important. The rarities. It's just all these I don't know anything about. Okay, well, I guess I'll go ahead and call it quits there. I mean, I'd like to say I know what I'm doing next episode. I've recorded several the past couple of days, so I've got a little bit of time that I can research the blood magic and all that. So that'll probably be what I do. And I plan on moving this inside, because I think I've said it before. What I want to kind of do is have an area outside to set up where I can kind of see how it needs to be fixed, so I'll know what I need to do inside. So then it's not, I've got a mess inside, I've got to try to break it and all that. I can play with it outside, see how I can condense it down as small as possible, or as neat as possible even. And then I'll move it inside and worry about it then. Just like this right here, that's actually going to be super simple. What I might even do is just make several of these and just have the wall be a 3x3, 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 3x3. Have 4 of these. That way, because if I'm not mistaken, there is 4. That draconic. Yeah. There's 4 different ones. So I could have one for each. Of course, I'm not... Anytime soon I will not be doing this. But I'll have the option whenever it comes to it. Actually, what I need to do is figure out that stupid void ore miner. Because I bet it would get me quite a bit of draconium. Yeah. Let's see what the percentage is. So 9% chance of finding that is the way I understand that, which is very good. So yeah, I need to figure that out and set that up. That would probably be my best bet. You know what? I'm going to make it official. Next episode will be... Hang on. Before I, screw up here and say I'm going to make it official and then not know, what I need. So for the tier 4, void ore, void resource. I would need void ore. Okay, nether stars, no problem. Mika, I get from resource. Dang it. So I'll have to make both. Okay. So far, no issues other than the fact that I need to get this, which means I'll have to set up the level 1s of each, I'm sure. Yeah, that's what I'll have to do, is set up both of the level 1s. So, yeah, now I'll say officially in the next episode, it will be void ore mining and void resource mining. Or at least the basics. And then I'll start. I don't know, I might show the upgrades on camera just, for having another video, because I'll need it. But yeah, next time will be void ore mining.